Okay, we're gonna have to do a lot of hoping today. We are going to have to do a lot of hoping. Reason being is I tried getting on the game a good few times before before getting on stream, and I got booted so quick just about every time. One of the times, in fact, I got booted as soon as I logged in, so... Let's see here, let's get this going. Pin this comment. Get this link. Is at least good enough tonight. Because, yeah, we really gotta hope that it's good, because I swear this shit gets worse every week that I get on. I just get booted more and more frequently and faster all the time. Chronix, who? Hello, welcome in, guys. Alright. Let's see. Set your timers, everybody, because I'm about to start logging into Conton City. And I attempted to get on like 5 times before I got on stream tonight. And, well, the first 3 times I got booted back to the title screen in less than 10 minutes. The 4th time, I got booted immediately. The 5th time, it actually let me stay on for, like, close to 10 minutes before it booted me back to title screen. And then the time after that, it actually booted me when I was still on the CAC select screen, which I didn't even know was possible. So it's been the worst night I've ever seen for connectivity in Xenoverse 2, and I know it must seem like I say that every week, but it gets worse and worse every week, I swear to goodness. Solo, Saffron, hello guys, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I got the downloads all set. It downloaded most of the DLC, but for some reason, with like half a dozen of the DLCs, it's like, nah, to hell with it, I don't feel like re-downloading that. Okay, I don't think that there's anything special for me to be collecting from time space. But I'm gonna double check anyway. There was no raid last week. But I don't know, maybe I can check and see if there's like... Yeah. But yeah, there is a new raid as well. For anyone out there who has not seen the video or is missing the details, I have the link to the video where I discuss all of that stuff and show it all on screen for you. It's the pinned comment as well as in the description. I don't know that I've ever seen someone with a logo like that just standing around in a single-player lobby like this. I usually only see that in multi-lobbies. I didn't even know that was a thing. Akali, hello, welcome in. I guess I'll just make sure. I'm gonna continue to try and level up Avada a little bit. Okay, hobbies are reading and sports. And all this stuff will probably work out just fine. Yeah, I'm not too far off from hitting 100,000 TP medals on my alternate account. I'm sitting at around 93,000 or so. So, I figured we'll do the expert mission farming on my alt account, so that way I can get there today. Okay. Got sticky notes going. We ought to be set to go. Alright, folks. I usually end up regretting asking so early. You know, usually I gotta wait at least another 5 more minutes from where we're at, and people start flooding in. But let's go on ahead. Let's start seeing ones in chat for people who want to farm some expert missions right now. Ones in chat. A 1, 2, 3. 4. Anyone else? Any more ones before I go ahead and get this loaded up? The way that the connection has been, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if we just don't see anybody getting on until it's time for the raid, in terms of Randy's, that is. But usually by the time the raid begins, you know, everybody who wants to be here has shown up, so let's get into it. One, 2, 3. 4. Jakai Dex, hello, welcome in. All right, now let's see about how this is gonna work. We got half the people in here. Okay, but did they actually make it? Let's see. Cool, nice, nice. Alrighty, I think we'll just get one round started up. Maybe I should have waited for a moment, but if we do have anybody who can do an attack boost limit burst, please do so, like, as soon as possible. Because I will not be available to do that again tonight. Alright, cool, looks like who's got it. Slayer, hello, welcome in. I mean, I don't know what everybody's rocking. I know that I am not optimally set up. Like, I don't have the optimal build for this, but I don't know what everyone else is rocking. So it just kind of depends on what everyone else is doing. If we've got some people that can rock Emperor's Death Beam, because realistically we only need one. So if we have an Emperor's Death Beamer, you might as well do it before they show up. Yeah, looks like we've got a pretty strong setup here, so you might as well go on ahead and pop that limit burst before Vegeta spawns if you can. Yeah, as long as we're beating him in less than 30 seconds, then that definitely warrants the earliest possible limit burst. Where would you even check if you have a logo? I forget. Maybe we can find that out together when we get back into the lobby. Got something in the mail that goes to your PlayStation 5. Do I want to guess what it is? I'm going to guess that it's a skin for it. Ooh, I need to power right on up and get myself some keys so that way I can fight and participate in the thing. Oh, how did that not count? Lame. Oh yeah, delicious. Nice, nice, nice. So far, so swell. Already almost level 149 as well. I'm literally going to get it right after this next fight. Shit, I might as well have just stuck around for an extra tour last week, huh? I didn't realize how close I was. Ah! Oh. Well, got so far away from him we were even forced to lock off. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna go to me. Oh well. Oh well. Shit happens. Yeah, we'll get as many level ups as we can for Avada. Probably after tonight is when I'll just use TP medals to get her up the rest of the way. Waiting for input from other players. Card, hello, welcome in. Alright, since we're back in here, I'll go on ahead and ask, are there any other people in chat that want to join us tonight? Type 1 in the chat. We've got one open slot currently, so if you want it, type 1 and it's yours. Let's see, I'm kind of wondering about the whole... I don't think it's in play data. Yeah, there's really nothing to... Oh, wait. Edit nickname, title, and mark in play data. So if you press triangle, this is where your nicknames are. This is where your marks are. I probably just don't have any... Yeah. Yeah, and then here's the title. So let's see, look, here's Capsule Corp. And I guess I have Time Patroller. So that's weird. That's a really weird place to find that. It's play data. Alright, I'm not seeing any ones showing up in chat. Imagine not eating chicken quesadilla. Chicken quesadillas are delicious. Wait, the third festival was announced? Really? Where? For your Yorha Tubi? Is that like Tubi from Nier Automata? I guess that's probably about as close as you could get. Alright. Let's ready up. The English one, huh? Did it give dates, or did it just say, coming soon? And if possible, try and link it. I don't know how YouTube's going to work like that. I think YouTube in general is like, oh, nah. Only specific people can send links, but if you can, please try. Because I would like to feast my eyes on that for myself. You thought the festival would have taken a little longer? Well, I myself don't have confirmation. That's just from, you know, something from one chatter. And I haven't really seen anything about it, you know, from my own eyes, so it's something, I'll have to check it out. Blast him away with a bunch of rocks. Get rock blocked, Vegeta. On its way, later date. I'll see if I can't find the information. Dragon. We only got the end rewards from the previous festival? What are you talking about? All the rewards that were distributed from the previous festival pretty much got distributed when it ended a few months back. So if few months ago is the same as just now, then I guess just now, but... Yeah, by now, you can probably find videos of people showcasing, like, the new custom outfits we'll be getting from it, as well as any, like, festival skill sets for cast characters. We already can view that stuff. That stuff has been in the game's files for a while. Yeah, I mean, you can actually go to the item lookup in the game right now, and the data is there. Like, in the item lookup, you can check and see what clothes are coming, and whether or not they're going to be in the Star Coin shop, or if they're going to be, like, actual glory point rewards. How in the fuck does that fuck any sense? I hit him in the goddamn back! Stupid NPC privilege with that 360,000 degree goddamn blocking.
What's going on? What happened? This can't be happening.
But, yeah, I was actually looking at the item lookup the other day to just kind of see what I would need to spend star coins on. And the only two things that were there that were of particular interest to me was the Super Baby 2 outfit, as well as the GT Vegeta outfit. And in case you don't believe me on that, if you go to bag, location lookup, and if we just go to, like, upper body, right? There's all this stuff. I'll get my face out of the way so you can see. But yeah, like this. This is Goku's casual jacket from the, like, Cell Games filler. And then you press triangle and it'll tell you that it's coming. You have to spend, well, you have to get enough glory points. So you can check that there if you're curious or if you want to try and ration or budget your star coins, so to speak. Anyway, let's get going on the next round. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at this damn website too, didn't I? It doesn't really seem like there's any news on it, so I don't know if I'm just not looking at the right website or what. Mario, hello, welcome in. Stop it. Card, was it the English, like, Bandai Namco website that you're talking about?
Can't be happening.
Bandai Namco Int.com? Because that's what I'm looking at. And I don't see shit there, unless I'm just not on the right page. You'll never get a title since they are locked behind PvP tournaments. Yeah, and generally you have to come in the top 5 in order to unlock a title. It's been very rare. Like, hella rare, I tell ya. But every once in a while, you can get a title. Quit being stupid, Goku. You can get a title from, like, from a raid. It's rare as shit, but it has happened in the past. That's the only reason why I have some of the titles that I do, because they came from other, like, miscellaneous online events besides PvP tournaments. But yeah, don't hold your breath for something like that to ever really happen, because like I said, it's exceedingly rare. I only remember, well, one time that it's happened. Under game news, I'm gonna guess it's like here. Games. Oh, maybe news. Yeah, this has got to be it, right? The moment you try to get a title, you'd get cheesed with connection or cheat strats. Well, the connection, yeah, that's a definitive. You're probably going to run into crappy connection in that. But the cheesing situation is going to depend on the tournament. Because each tournament restricts what characters you can use. You know, by and large, you can't use CACs or custom versions of mentors or anything like that, and it'll have a list of people that you can use. Unless one of the characters happens to be cheesy, then the cheese is less than what you would normally see in just the regular PvP environment. Alright, I'm going to try and take a peek here. Real quick at this website. Because here's Sparking Zero stuff that I'm seeing. Oof. Okay, so I might not be in the right spot. So I checked in news, and now I'm going to check in games. Let me see, is... View all games. How? What? Oh, that's why. How? So I'm looking at this by individual game, and I'm having a hard time finding Xenoverse here, because the search function doesn't want to work for it. But yeah, I can't find shit. I'm not finding a damn thing here, Card. So unless you can get that link to one of my mods for them to link in chat, yeah, Yeah, there's just nothing here to indicate anything from what I'm seeing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, because I checked in both the games section, the latest new... Yeah, no, holy shit, this website... According to this, the latest news is from 2019. So yeah, I don't see anything indicating anything about that anywhere. So let's get this... Actually, you know what? It's been a few rounds. Let me put some feelers out. Are there any other PlayStation players out there that would like to join us? We've got one free slot, so if you type the number 1 in the chat right now, that slot is yours. 1's in chat. Give it a minute. We'll give it about a minute or so. We'll give it about a minute. We'll give it about a minute. Give it a minute, yeah. Okay, time is up. Let's play the game up. You know, one thing that I've kind of noticed is that oftentimes before I get on stream, the connection is way more ornery than when it is that I'm on stream. I don't know if it's just something about being idle or something about, like, menuing that kind of causes it, because that's usually all I do when I'm not on stream. Like, I don't actually play the game. I'm not usually doing expert missions or raids or anything like that. Google search Dragon Ball official site. That's exactly what I did, and that's where it led me to. Blast him away.
Damn it! Can't be happening!
Let's see. I'll research this, and I'll see if... Okay, here's a different website. It's not the Bandai Namco one. Let me see. Seeing a bunch of, like, toys. Oh! Hold on. Okay, yeah, here it is. I found what you were talking about. I was just on the wrong website beforehand. Yeah, I just clicked on the first website that I saw, and it brought up the Bandai Namco site. This is the second one. I'll take a deeper look at that. Hey! Let's not use Photon Swipe here. If that's any of the players, that's a very tricky move to work around. Joseph, hello, welcome in. Also, Dark Magician, hello, welcome in. Sorry if I missed some of you folks as you were first rolling in here. I was trying to find a specific Dragon Ball website. Because as it turns out, they've already announced, like, there's nothing, like, specific here. But they're saying that the next Festival of Universes is supposed to be coming soon. But it's just, it doesn't say anything specific. But yeah, for anyone that wants to see that, they are already talking about it. And it was Card Limits in the chat who told me about this. But they are already talking about it. It doesn't mention anything specific like what I said. Zamasu Goku Black, hello, welcome in. But, you know, they're starting to talk about it. So hopefully that means we'll see this next festival coming through sooner rather than later. You know, this could mean next month. This could mean a couple weeks from now. This could mean 6 months from now, for all we know. Have I played the new DLC for Sparking Zero? No. I haven't touched Sparking Zero essentially since the first week of its release. If we're talking about casual clothes, I'm pretty fucking hyped for GT Vegeta. And specifically the jacket portion of Goku's casual outfit as well. I think those ones are really, really good. I'm also looking forward to Gogeta's custom clothes coming. I believe that they are a glory point reward, not a star coin purchase. So you can only get one of them, and I'm really trying to figure out, like, what kind of fusion character I would want to make. Like, I do kind of want to do a character fusion, like maybe a fusion between some of my CACs, but I just don't know who or, like, what I would name them, you know? You want the 18 red ribbon outfit, but without the jacket. That would be pretty cool. I really want Android 18's Dragon Ball Super outfit, the one where she's wearing the baseball tee. And I especially want it in a custom version. I would rock that on so many characters. It's funny how 18 stole the outfit from Goku's house, so it's technically Chi-Chi's outfit. Yeah, technically. Funny how it works out that way, huh? They're Chi-Chi's clothes, but since we only ever see 18 in them, they're referring to them as Android 18's clothes. She stole them fair and square, after all, right? Zuki and Scott fuse? I don't really like the idea of fusing my CACs with cast characters. Because most of my CACs come from Zuki's story, you know? So it's just, I would want to fuse two characters that would actually, like, meet, you know? And two characters of my own imagination, right? You bag in the festival or DLC, we see custom Whiskey outfits. That would be nice. I do like those ones. Do we have the 18 outfit with the pink tracksuit from Dragon Ball Super? I don't remember. Excuse me. I am trying to butt you with my head. Man, this one turned out a little bit slow. We got a bit unlucky there, but it happens. It happens. Yeah, I could have sworn that we actually got it, because I swear I remember getting the shoes. But if we don't have it, then yeah, it's pretty easy to recreate with a custom color tracksuit. And if not, then like the Dodoria tracksuit is pretty damn close. Let me see. Now I'm curious, because I totally forget. I might not have the top for it. Could be the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I lost interest. Let's get this rolling. Okay, card saying no, we didn't get it, I think. Yeah, I could have sworn I could have sworn that we did, but I must just be misremembering. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's really easily recreatable. Do I want to guess again? No. You sent a pic of the 18 outfit you're thinking of? Yeah, that's the outfit she stole from Chi-Chi. You never knew she stole them from Chi-Chi? Yeah, dude. They went straight to Goku's house, basically right after whooping Vegeta's ass, as well as everybody else who decided to jump in at that time. Basically everyone but Krillin got their ass whooped in that encounter. And then right after that, they started heading off to Goku's place, and when they arrived, they didn't find anybody there because everybody had basically moved over to Kame House. But before they started making their way to Kame House, since Android 18 had her clothes all roughed up in the Vegeta fight, she just took something out of Chi-Chi's closet before they moved on. Oh yeah, that's right. First she had the corny looking cowboy outfit, and then she swapped it out for Chi-Chi's clothes.
power.
I think Android 18 went through the most outfits in the shortest amount of time during the series. Well, I could be wrong. Teen Gohan would have gone through a few, right? Because he would have worn... I think he had his original outfit from Piccolo that had, like, the white... whatever the hell that thing's called around his neck. And then he would have swapped into the Saiyan armor, and then as soon as he was done in the time chamber, he would have swapped to, like, an exact copy, basically, of Piccolo's gi. So, I don't know. I guess she might be tied with Gohan on that.
What is with that attack? Seems I underestimated.
18 and Krillin are probably the most diversely dressed. Krillin, maybe. I can't remember all of the casual outfits we've really seen him in. Gohan is pretty diversely dressed as well. Like, if you're talking about the entirety of the series. But even just in the Buu saga alone, he goes through a bunch of different outfits. What, between his high school outfit and then his gym uniform that he wears there... his Saiyaman gi, and then the multiple different variations that he goes through of that, what with the bandana, and then taking off the bandana and cape. Then he switches into the Supreme Kai outfit, and then into the Turtle Hermit gi. So I don't know, I think the most diverse outfits we see honestly come from Gohan, now that I'm actually, like, thinking about it. Oh yeah, and of course Bulma. Bulma probably changes... She changes a lot, too. Now I'm kind of wondering who between Gohan and Bulma has the most differentiation between outfits. Because, I mean, if we're counting, like, Bulma from OG Dragon Ball, then I think it's no contest. Like, if we're going all the way back to OG Dragon Ball, all the way up through Super, I think Bulma's the clear winner there. How'd you get the ultimate finish if you're using super attacks? I don't know if you're saying that, like, jokingly or if you're genuinely curious, but that's just what happens, dude. Anytime you complete an expert mission, you're just given the ultimate finish. You know, ultimate finish does not mean that you defeated them with the ultimate. It just means you cleared it, like, 100%, basically. Alright, well, I'm at 150. I'm hoping to at least hit 151. It is 8:17 right now, so we will be starting the raid in about an hour's time. So, yeah. Just as a heads up. Sleeveless Trunks outfit win? Are you talking about him without the jacket at all, or with the sleeveless jacket? Because we have the sleeveless jacket version already. I'm pretty sure you buy it in the TP Metal shop. Not sure how many would want a wife-beater shirt in a fighting game. Wouldn't that be, like, the place where a wife-beater shirt would make the most sense, though? Well...
This is getting fun. this. You're pretty strong.
Yeah, who, like, if you pay attention on stream, it gives me the ultimate finish every time as well. Even when most of the time I don't land an ultimate attack. This time I did, but whenever you complete an expert mission, that's just what it says, right? The ultimate finish has never meant that you defeated them with an ultimate, is the thing. Because think about parallel quests. In order to get the ultimate finish, you need to meet a certain criteria in order to make the second part of the mission to go through. So it's never been about finishing them with an ultimate. It's been about completing the mission 100%. Jim, hello, welcome in.
Stop with all this.
Angry shit. Alright, it's been quite a few rounds, so let me go on ahead and ask again. Are there any other PlayStation players out there wanting to join up in some expert mission farming while we wait for this raid? If so, go on ahead, type the number 1 in chat, and this one remaining slot is yours. Type 1 in chat for the final slot. Alright, Mario wants it. Mario's got it. So, an interesting fact for anyone out there who might have missed the video or just not seen the information in general. The Xenoverse 2 website did not display any rewards at 100,000 damage, indicating that there is nothing to get there. Either way, I'm probably going to try and hit my 100k just in case that's some kind of mistake. So, I'm going to be treating this week just like any other week. This should probably be fine for the rest of stream. I'll unplug my controller. You're going for 1k in case they messed up. I'm sure you meant 100k, but yeah, that's kind of my logic. I find it very weird for there to be nothing at 100k after there's been at least a little bit to get pretty much every time up until now, because I can't recall a single time that 100k didn't at least have some TP medals and a nickname to give, you know? Yeah, I think that there's no reason, like, not to try and do it just in case. Nice. Goku, I got a present for you. Excuse me?
You're really well trained, aren't you?
Hold on. It got lost in the delivery service. Here comes the real present. Excuse me, Goku. Man, Goku being a little turd that round, huh? Not wanting to go down easy. Oh, well, we still got it done in 30 seconds. That's efficient enough for me. I can tell you one thing that I feel I've been needing a lot recently is like a deep tissue massage. I feel like I'm about as stiff as a goddamn 2x4 in my back. Oh, I can't forget, I do need to do some recording. I'll probably end up making that the last raid that we do for the night. So for anyone who is trying to attempt to make another little cameo on the channel, the last raid of the night is probably going to be dedicated to recording. Franco, hello, welcome in. Oh, no! Well, it only took 50 minutes, though. Like, it took a while for someone to end up getting disconnected. Would I let Toa give me a deep tissue massage? Oh, hell yeah! I'd let her give me a happy ending, too. Alright, well, we lost Saffron, so we gotta try and get him back in here. Xenoverse server isn't available for you? Ah, shit. We lost a Kali, too. Is that due to a disconnect, or was that on purpose? It's starting, guys. It's on purpose? Okay. Are you wanting to come back in? Or did you leave... Like, are you switching CACs, or did something come up? You're fine? Okay, I'll try getting you back in here, Saffron. Hopefully things will work out. The first DLC is 18 bucks? Like, it's just one DLC? You're absolutely certain you're not looking at something like a season pass or something like that? Okay, it looks like Akali is stepping away for a moment. If there's anyone else who wants to join up here right now while we're waiting for the raid, go on ahead, type the number 1 in chat. 1's in chat for expert mission farming. Alright, looks like we got Slayer in here. We'll get Slayer coming on. Come on down. Oh, and Franco as well. What do I want to do about that? All right, here's what I'm going to say, I think. Okay, let Franco have your spot. Gotcha. For show, for show. Sorry about that. You might end up getting an extra invite there, Slayer. My apologies. Oh, shit. J-Swish. Hello. Welcome in, man. Long time no see. Alright, cool. But we got everybody. So I'm just going to consider this a new team in general. He's a ninja. Wearing the ninja outfit. Ba-dum, boom, ba-dum. So yeah, well, what I guess I'll go on ahead and do then is we'll do 3 tours with this group, and then I'll see about who else out there is trying to farm. That's what we'll do. Oh shit, we ended up losing Mario, huh? Well, it's begun. The connection problems are here. They have shown their ugly face. Those Xenoverse servers, man. Busted as hell.
What's going on?
Is it worth spending 300 TP on Divine Kamehameha or Soaring Fist? If you have a strike build, I would definitely say that Soaring Fist is. Soaring Fist has gotta be one of the best strike super attacks in the game, in my opinion. You know, maybe not the best, but definitely high up there on the list. As for Divine Kamehameha, I actually have a skill breakdown on that skill, so... in my opinion, I've never really been a fan of it, but if you kind of want to know, like, the details and see all about how it works, I would check out my skill breakdown on Divine Kamehameha to make your decision on that. Because some people really like it, and other people don't really care for it that much. It kicked you to your PS5 screen, so your game crashed, is what it sounds like. You can't really even chalk that up to a connection issue. That's your game crashing. The whole damn thing closed down like that. Mario went to another castle. Oh, man. Gotta love it when you can make fun jokes out of people's usernames like that, huh? God damn it! Everyone's disconnecting all of a sudden. What a mess. Saw we were having fun and it had to change that. Yeah, no. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, the no fun zone. Oh, good.
Is this it?
All right, yeah. So we'll just get Chronix and Mario back in here once we get back into the lobby. Once we get back into the lobby. Uh-oh, we might end up losing the whole damn room. The servers might just be putting the kibosh on the whole operation. Never mind. I think I am going to restart the lobby, though. I think I'm going to close it down and make 5 private slots. Yeah, see, we already got a Randy coming in here, so... I'm going to close this down, and I'm going to get the same 5 people back in here.
Sir,
Oops.
sir.
Sup? PlayStation Portal? You used it in the last battles we just did? Yeah, can't really say that I'm familiar with what that is, nor did I notice any differences in the battles. 3, 4, and 5, right? I believe these were the 5 guys that we had. Mario gets no bitches while Bowser does. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, it's a controller with a TV screen, kind of like a PlayStation Portable. Okay, interesting. Alright, we're missing somebody. Oh, there he comes. Alright, Chronix, here's hoping, because you got the cursed 6th slot. Okay. Now we just hope that the curse remains lifted. Yeah, that sounds kind of neat. I had a PSP back in the day. And I recently took a look at it, and the battery blew up. Your Twitter's on fire in a good way? I don't believe... I don't think that you can use those words together in a sentence like that. Well, isn't this just nice? Suggest actions. Oh, no. Never mind. Report problem. Make game good. Please. Thanks. Lost connection. My game crashed, is what happened. Dude, it's all happening at once, too. Like, we had a pretty solid hour there of, like, literally nothing going wrong. And then all of a sudden, everyone starts disconnecting, and everyone's game starts crashing. What the hell happened, man? They having troubles getting the raid ready, or what? Servers are so old they'd be on life support, yeah. More like they're on life support after the plug has been pulled, and yet somehow they still manage to keep kicking. But they're like the weakest kicks you've ever seen. You can barely even call it a kick. More like a twitch. That's like 2 jokes in one right there. Alright, let's try that again. We're gonna go make ourselves an expert mission tour. We're gonna give ourselves a full 5 private slots, and we're gonna see what we can do about re-inviting the same 5 people again. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, let's see. Alright. No nonsense, Xenoverse.
Bingo!
Bingo! Bingo! Blah-da-bop, ba-da-ba-da-dop. Ba-da-dop, ba-da-ba-da-dop-dop. Okay, let's hope that things smooth out. Have I seen that Shrek scene? I mean, yeah, but it's been so long that I don't remember it. And I don't even know. Did they make more than 3 Shrek movies? Oh, suck a fat one, Jeets. The fattest, if you can.
Impossible! What's going on?
Sweet. I'm getting 26 TP medals per go now, which is pretty rad. And I'm definitely going to be leveling up one more time before raid starts, so I'll at least get to 151. I would ideally like to get to 152, because I don't think it's going to be about 9:15 by the time I get my next level up, but I'm just going to have to hope for the best. We're supposed to get a Shrek 5? God damn. I've definitely seen the most recent Puss in Boots movie. That's Disney for you? Shrek is DreamWorks, though. What does Disney have to do with it? Wow, we're getting a Toy Story 6 before we get a Toy Story 5? I'll be damned. Yeah, no, straight up. Death and Puss in Boots 2 was honestly really good. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that movie. Seems like chat agrees in general as well. Yeah, I haven't kept up with Ice Age in forever either. I can't even tell you what the last Ice Age movie I saw was. Ba-da-ba-loo-loo.
Bingo!
Yahoo. I kind of feel that for, like, Toy Story with Toy Story 3. I feel like Toy Story 3 was a very solid wrap-up in general to Toy Story. Now, I didn't hate Toy Story 4, but I don't know. I feel like it definitely has a much different vibe than all of its predecessors, that's for sure. I've never seen Cars. I've never seen any of the Cars movies. Anybody here have a favorite Disney movie? Because I might have to go with Toy Story 2. I recently rewatched Toy Stories 1 and 2, and I really found myself enjoying Toy Story 2 a lot. You never saw Toy Story 4? You're not really missing too much. If you're a big ol' fan of Toy Story like I am, I'd say, what are you doing? Go see it. But if you don't really give a shit, you're not really missing anything. Got some Aladdin. Oh, Stoned Alien. Welcome in, man. Welcome back from outer space. Seeing some Aladdin. Looks like we're seeing some Cars. Monsters, Inc. OG Lion King. All pretty solid choices. Oh, you know what? How could I forget? Another one that I really liked as a kid. Another two, actually. And I believe that these are Disney movies. Treasure Planet. That one I know for sure is Disney, as well as Atlantis. Is that what it called? Was it just called Atlantis? The one with the scientist named Milo? Those are two other really good Disney movies. I really wish that Treasure Planet would become a world in Kingdom Hearts. I definitely don't think we're going to see it in Kingdom Hearts 4, but that would be fucking sweet if we saw it in some future title. Robin Williams as Genie is honestly brilliant. Williams was honestly the perfect cast for Genie. I just wish that we could have gotten Robin Williams to voice him in Kingdom Hearts. We got a Homer Simpson's voice actor instead because Robin Williams vowed that he would never work for Disney again after a while. Seeing some Lilo and Stitch. Oh, come on. Stop with all this. Toy Story 1, 2, Treasure Planet. Oh, hell yeah. Franco's got pretty similar taste to me in terms of Disney movies, it seems. Franco knows what's good. What about Disney show? What was my favorite? Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Oh, the Goofy movies as well, dude. The Goofy movies were so good. Darkwing Duck I never saw. You love the power line scene with Goofy? I always loved the perfect cast. But yeah, the power line scene is really good too. Eat it, Jeets. Eat it.
Stop with all this.
Mulan's a pretty fun one. Yo, Mavu, welcome in, dude. Mulan and still is your favorite Disney princess, you say in quotes? Yeah, I guess technically she's not a princess. She's just like a Disney protagonist more so. No, I can't even say I've ever heard of Tailspin. You never tried Szechuan sauce? I don't think I have either. Wasn't that one, like, Rick and Morty sauce that they were doing at McDonald's for a little while? Or am I completely mistaken on what the hell that is? Can we count Marvel movies for Disney? I mean, you would technically be correct, but, like, I feel like Marvel is more of a subsection of Disney than it is, like, classic Disney, you know? It was something back before they redid it for Rick and Morty. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I'd be curious to try it. But during the times when that stuff was out, I was just not eating fast food that much. And now my fat ass eats it way more than I really should be. Oof. Someone got stamina broken, it looks like.
What's with that attack? Seems I underestimated.
Oh, he got his stam back.
Stop with all this.
What a crummy round! Yeah, buddy! Hell yeah, level 151. Good stuff, good stuff. Definitely not going to get another level up before it's time for us to start raiding, but, you know, I at least made it to 151, so I only got to spend TP medals on 9 level ups. That's not too bad. Okay, let me go on ahead and put some feelers out. The raid is going to be starting in 3 minutes, but we always wait an extra 15 minutes after it starts around here, just so that way we actually get a raid boss that has a good amount of HP to work with. So we're going to continue to do expert missions for another 15 minutes or so. And other than the people that I currently have in here, is there anyone else who would like to do some expert mission farming while we wait for that? One's in chat if you are wanting to do some expert mission farming before the raid. One's in chat. We'll let that sit for a moment. Okay, Alien wants in. Alright, I guess we'll let him in here then. We did do 3 with the... You can give up your spot? Okay. Oh, Chronix, was that a DC or was that on purpose? Well, I know for who that was probably on purpose, but... Chronix, what's your situation looking like? You'll leave? Well, we've already got 2 people in here. So here's what's going to happen. Since we got 2 people that are cool enough to give up their slot, what we're going to do is first I'm going to get Alien in here. And then I'm going to send invites out to Who and Chronix. And whoever accepts it gets to be our last man. But let me just make sure that Alien actually does make it in here first. Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna send an invite to Who and to Chronix, and whoever gets it, gets it. Cool. Now, as long as he actually makes it in here safely, and he does. Alright. My hair is getting too long, man. I mean, even my bangs can reach behind my ear now. The thing that sucks is the barber that I used to always go to moved out of town. And I have to assume that that's because he moved somewhere where there's more potential clientele. Which, you know, all power to him. That's fucking awesome. But it's been... It's always a weird thing. Oh, we lost Mario. It's always a weird thing trying to find a new barber, you know? Because you spend so many years going to the same person so many times. It's like, you know what to expect. You know about how long it's going to take them to get it done. Your game crashed again? Ah, shit, that sucks, Mario. Hopefully, you'll be back in Conton City by the time we, Oh, we lost our limit burster in Who. So if anybody in here knows for a fact that they have an attack boost limit burst, go on ahead and pop that at the start of the match. If you would so please. How hard is it to complete the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Pokedex? I mean, I guess it just depends on if you have someone to trade with or not. Do I remember Cartoon Network movies? I guess. Your cousin is your barber? That's always convenient. It's always convenient having a family member as a barber. Especially if they're chill about it. And they're like, oh yeah, just come on over real quick. I'll give you a cut free of charge. Alright, does anybody have that attack boost limit burst? Because if we want to go fast and we want to be efficient, we're going to need that. Because look at this shit. This is going way worse than before.
This isn't good.
Oh, Mario has one, of course. Alright, so yeah, we're for sure gotta get him back in here. This is slow as piss. Well, that's a defense up. Favorite DBZ movie dialogue? At the end of, I think, the Android 13 movie it was, the little interaction between Piccolo and Vegeta. Where Piccolo's like, oh, is it over yet? And Vegeta's like, oh, not till the fish jumps. And then the fish jumps and he's like, it's over. Oh, yeah, we're putting the fucking hurt on him here, even though we don't got that limit burst. That wasn't too bad overall. Alright, we'll get Mario back in here, and apparently he has us covered for that limit burst, so... that is the plan. Get Mario back, kick ass fast. Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut. We lost Mario, so I'm getting him back in here. I think something bad happened. Well, never mind, just an audio glitch? I don't know if that came through on stream, but in real time, I just had an audio glitch happen there. Alright, so Mario, I don't know if you have the type of Super Soul that maxes out your ki at the very start of the match. But if you do, then go on ahead and pop that limit burst, like, before the enemies spawn in. If you have to do it afterwards, then, you know, we'll live with that. That'll be fine. Nice. Alright, there we go. Now we're playing at a much more efficient speed. This is the way I like things to be done around here. Sub 20, let's get this done. Yeah, we do only have about 8 minutes until I think the raid should be nice and warmed up for us, so it's only going to be a few more rounds of this. We might have time for 2 more expert mission tours once this one we're currently in is done, but we might not, so it's just playing it a little bit by ear here. Dave, hello, welcome in. I remember the last raid that we had. Turles had some crazy high defense. I don't think that's going to be the case this time around. You got some great news today? Well, hell yeah, man. Ain't no news like great news, is there? The raid has the mind control move? Yeah, we'll be fine. I think I saw that he could use one of 2 different variations of the mind control move. If it's any of the close range ones, then that ain't shit. The only brainwash attack that you actually have to watch out for is the one that locks on to everybody's current position. One is close range and one goes forward. Okay. So yeah, those two sound like they're the easy ones to deal with. Oh yeah, look at us go.
Is this it?
Your favorite DBZ movie line is from Cooler. You should feel honored to witness my ultimate transformation? That's boring. That's the same thing that every other Dragon Ball Z villain says, just with different words. No, nobody's ever seen my form before. You'll be the first, and you should be so proud of yourself. Yeah, I just scrolled up Saffron. That one goes pretty hard. That Broly line goes pretty hard. It's a pretty good clapback. Was that in the second Broly movie? I haven't watched any of the DBZ movies in such a long fucking time. You got an error after finishing a parallel quest? Like a connection error? Dude, I don't know if you were here listening to me at the very start of the stream when I was saying the kind of errors I was getting, but 3 times I got booted to the title screen in less than 2 minutes of getting into Kanton City. Then I ended up getting disconnected immediately after getting into Kanton City. Then after that, it actually let me stay on for like damn near 10 minutes before booting me. And then it actually booted me in the CAC selection screen, which I didn't even know was possible. But then I started streaming and started playing the game, and it's been mostly fine. We had a bit of a hiccup earlier. Seemed like there might have been a bit of a spike in server connectivity. And people were getting disconnected and crashing and stuff like that, but it's weird. It's whenever I'm being idle or I'm just doing menuing that I get booted the most. Whenever I'm actually doing parallel quests or raids and stuff, like whenever I'm actually like in the meat and potatoes of the gameplay of the game, it doesn't give me anywhere near as many disconnects as it does as when I'm just not doing anything or not doing much. I feel like that's sounds like completely the opposite way that it should work, but it's how it happens to me all the time, and it's just unfathomable. Broly's got some pretty hard lines, man. A lot of Broly's lines can cut pretty deep. Avada, why are you horizontal? Looks like Goku Black smoking that good. Yeah, Alien, and I'm sure you're the one that supplied it to him, huh? Oh, you fart knocked. Vegeta out here living a fart knock life.
Seems I underestimated. Is this it?
Do I have a favorite line in the Dragon Ball Super era? I don't remember any Dragon Ball Super quotes. None of them are memorable to me. Waiting for input from other players. Other players, please input. Oh, wait, I forgot my tractor. That was a pretty funny moment. Alright, so it is 9:16. I'm being told that he's gotten to 100k, and I still need to, like, swap characters. So, from here, we are going to start doing the raid. I gotta switch my characters and also make sure that I'm ready on them. So, if you still need to do so right now, make sure that you are nice and ready for the raid if you're looking to participate with us. Because right now, you should have plenty of time to do it. I am going to end up doing an extra thing at the end of it all. I'm going to end up doing an extra raid so that way I can make sure I get the footage I need for a video that's coming out tomorrow. So, end game. Any recommendation for moves that you can bring? I do have a video that covers it pretty good. It's a little outdated, so I need to update it. But if you want to watch that, it'll help you out a lot. But to make a long story short, Bending Kamehameha and Bomber DX are good super attacks to bring. Make sure you bring the best charge skill you can. And then as far as ultimates are concerned, it doesn't really matter too much. Like, Bending Kamehameha spam is the general way that I get through this. Ooh, Alien is bringing Ultimate Final Battle. He's gonna be a bro. That means we'll have an attack-boosting Limit Burst as well, so... I forget. I don't think that he has Peeler Storm, but just in case he does... Oh. I'm gonna bring Drain Field. The rest of this stuff doesn't really matter. Change equipment. Okay, yeah. Begin the experiment. I don't want this outfit, though, is kind of my main problem. Nah, that'll work. Alright. Let's start seeing those ones in chat, folks. Let's get those ones in chat for anyone who wants to join in. Also, welcome in, AJ. He has Gigantic Ki Blast? Okay, so maybe it would be better if I bring Photon Swipe instead. Holy smokes, folks. Gosh darn, that's a wave of ones.
Sir.
Happy to see it, though. Yeah, we need to make sure that he at least... We got to make sure we at least get a room where he has 100,000 to work with in terms of HP. Anything less than that, and nobody's really getting anything worth a damn.
Sir.
What the fuck? Update, damn you, update.
Sir.
79K now. God damn it. Sorry, folks. Sorry that this has taken a little bit, but I'm sure that if you're going to participate in this, you want to make sure that you get a bunch of damage done. And that's just what I'm trying to do for everybody, is make sure we have enough HP to work with so everybody can get some good damage in.
Sir.
Can we fucking please, pretty please? Shit. God damn, am I gonna have to start waiting 30 fucking minutes for these raids to start? Because this is insane.
Sir.
Alright, cool. Alright, so let's get everybody in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So for the first round, we need Saffron, Who, Mario, Akali, and Swish. I'm pretty sure I have you added, don't I, Swish? Yeah, there you are. Alright, cool. So then after that, that means AJ, Franco, Alien, Jim, and Slayer will join us for the next round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means we've got the whole next lobby figured out too. This is not looking good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. And it begins at one of the most inopportune times. Luckily, once you get a room, like whatever HP the boss had, the boss will have so long as the host doesn't end up closing the room down, or you don't get, you know, the host doesn't disconnect or something like that. Alright, Swish, you're stuck with the cursed last slot, dude. Hopefully it works out for you. Okay, I'm gonna give it another try. If it doesn't work this time, Swish, then I'm gonna just swap you with AJ, since they were the next person to type 1 in the chat. Because, I mean, if the connection's not gonna cooperate, we can't just sit around and wait until it does. The show must go on. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Everybody made it in here. Hopefully everybody stays in here. Let's get going. Well, sucks to suck. Can you take part in the next lobby? I don't know exactly how I would work that out, to be honest with you. Because I don't want to jip anybody else out, because we have exactly 5 people right now that have secured their spot in the next lobby. And I don't want to have to push them out unless connection makes them, right? Okay, fucking stop, 17. Okay, which one is he doing? So yeah, he's got the one going. So he's got the super close range one there. I don't know if there's going to be any pattern to this, or if he's just going to more or less do whatever he wants. And then there's the one that just kind of goes outward forward. So, what I think... Okay, so since Slayer volunteered his slot, Akali, we'll go on ahead, we'll get you in place of him in the next lobby, and then Slayer will be in the lobby after that, is how we'll do it. Since we have someone being gracious. I'm probably gonna get got. Yep. I don't know why the fuck I thought that would be a half-decent idea. So yeah, I'm gonna guess that he is gonna work very similar to most other raid bosses that have raid moves. He's probably gonna spam it more earlier on in the match. And then once we get towards the end, he probably won't spam it so much. So, whoever our limit burster is here, save it until, like, the last minute. Save it until there's a minute left on the clock, I think, is what we'll try first. He's walking onto me a lot, and I don't appreciate it. I really don't want to be nearby him. To be perfectly honest, though, so far he's not being very spammy. Sure, he's used it a good handful of times, but it's nothing like what Zamasu and Goku Black were doing with their Peeler Storms, man. That was just asinine. I really don't like that we're on one of the biggest stages that Xenoverse 2 has, either. It's just really annoying trying to stay caught up with him. Also, whoever's making the choice to use Emperor's Death Beam, you should totally be bringing Dodoria's Headbutt with you. Just so that way we don't have to deal with evasive bullshit. So yeah, anytime you bring Emperor's Death Beam, and that's going to be your main strat for this stuff, always bring Dodoria's Headbutt. This is very interesting. He was really not that spammy. Xenoverse loves DCing the stream team today. You must not have been here last week, because this is super manageable compared to how last week was. Last week was just riddled with disconnects and crashes on everybody's end. Last week, the video game was legitimately unplayable. Like, this is actually passable by Xenoverse standards. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, well. Everybody pretty much got all the damage that they would have been able to get out of it otherwise, so I mean... Holy shit, who? What in the world were you doing? You got so many more points than I did.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
He was spamming Oob's lightning ult? Really? God damn. As it turns out, that's a pretty effective strategy. I'd imagine you're probably charging it all the way up, yeah? Damn, dude.
So,
Did you just decide to give that a try on a whim, or is that something you've been doing for a long time and I just haven't noticed? Okay. So in this one, we are going to get AJ, Alien, Franco. Jim, what was your PSN again? I'm afraid I've gone and forgotten. Want to make sure I get the right person invited here. Again, calling on Jim for his PSN. And then Akali was taking Slayer's place this round. Yeah, he doesn't really seem like he spams the brainwash attack too much, so it might be safe to actually pop the limit burst sooner, like at the 2-minute mark, or when there's like 2.5 minutes back. Okay, we were having a weird situation last week where PSNs weren't coming through, and I think it's just because having multiple numbers in the name. Oh, you're Tyrese. Okay. I always see you scoring high on the leaderboards, dude. Okay, I'm guessing you're playing offline. Yeah. But yeah, no, I always see your username really high up on the leaderboards, and I'm always like, oh, where is this guy? I know he's a viewer. Why is he not in stream? Okay. Looks like everybody made it in here, and Slayer will secure his spot for the next lobby. So let's go on ahead, let's get this show on the road. Let's get to whooping some ass, shall we? Oh, I thought that said you disconnected again, Akali. I was gonna be like, oh, come on. Yo, Raptor. Welcome in, my man. Doing well, I'd say. I want to say that we missed you last week, dude. How's it going? It's going well enough, man. Minimal disconnects. You know, it's actually pretty passable as far as Xenoverse 2 connection is going tonight. But yeah, can't complain too much. That CAC back there reminds me of, what's their name? Tyno, I think, of the Tyno Force. The Conton City NPC that's a huge Ginyu Force fan and made a force of her own in their honor. Oh shit. Who, it looks like you've inspired a lot of other people to use Oob's ultimate. Oh my god, so many people coming in with the ultimate final battle as well. There are so many bros right here right now. I love to see it. And power capsules? Dude. I fucking love my stream. I swear to God, we've got the most willing to be, like, a team player. I fucking love it, man. Nothing but jolly cooperation in this stream, huh? Maison, hello, welcome in. You might die later? Well, I would say nice knowing you. What is fucking on right now? I have missed so many. So I thought he was supposed to have gigantic Ki Blast, but so far we haven't seen any of that happen. I'm really curious to see. I think it's Akali and Franco using Lightning Impact or whatever it is. So I'm curious to see the results. No, there's no super armor at all in this raid. So no need to go full, bro. What the hell? Oh, I'm butted up against an invisible wall. This is by far one of my least favorite stages. Like, just in general. I guess, like, for most of... Oh, shit, we killed him? Did we even get a... Did the limit burst even pop? Okay, so Akali and Franco got first and second place. They did the best, so... There might be something to that lightning impact strat, dude.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
I'm only halfway to 100k right now, and I'm kind of salty about it. I might try using this lightning impact strat, because it seems like his... Well, he doesn't have super duper crazy HP right now, and his defense isn't too great either, because we KO'd him. So, yeah. What the fuck are you talking about, I don't love Stream Team? I just spent a good chunk of the last raid saying that I did. Where the fuck is your ears at? Up your ass? Pay attention. Elegant Blaster has not done me a lot of good for a long time. So I think that it's definitely time that we try something else out. Let's see how I do by comparison. Alright, so this time around we've got Slayer, which means we have 4 open slots for this, so let's go on ahead. Let's see some ones in chat to fill in the rest. Ones in chat for raid slots. Alright, we got a ton of people. Let's get them going then. So we gotta get... Slayer. And then we got... Saffron. And then we got Raptor. Mario. And who? So that means, in the following lobby, we will get Akali, Alien, Swish, and Franco. Cool. So that's almost a full lobby for next lobby. What? Okay, that's not good. The 6th slot. Always the most problematic of them all. Ooh, we gotta get Raptor Red in here. Alright, cool. Yeah, we've been having some, like, slight issues getting people to join in, but it's not been too bad, thankfully. What, I put it on square, right? Yeah, okay. Great Saiyan Man! How is the lightning impact plan going? Well, last round, Akali and Franco, I think, were the 2 people who used it, and they got 1st and 2nd place. And I didn't even make it to 3rd place with the strat that I've always used for, like, ever. So, I'm gonna give it a try myself now, and we're gonna see where it gets me. B5, C6. Alright, let's see how we do. I do have, like, 13 bars of key is what I think I'm sitting at right now, so I should be able to get, like, 4 of these before I have to charge up again. The nice thing is you're pretty well protected, too. You can't just easily get stamina broken in this. The only thing I don't like is that I gotta spam the button. That's the only thing I'm really not keen on, is having to tap buttons multiple times. Please, don't hit me. Yeah, so I've gotten like 5,500 and 5,900 the last 2 times, so we'll just see. For anyone who has a limit burst, it seems like it's pretty safe to pop, honestly, after the 3-minute mark. So if anybody does have an attack boosting limit burst on them, feel free to pop that a little bit early. Oh, eat dick. Eat all of the dick, Super 17. Eat every last dick there is. Well, whatever, we'll just pop out a bending Kamehameha for the last attack. I don't see why not. Would I ever do a 24-hour stream? No, that's not in the cards. And that's just not something that's feasible for me to do. Oh, hell yeah. With the stamina break, dude? Excuse-moi? How in the fuck did he end up getting knocked 15 light years away from me? Yeah, if you don't tap it fast, dude, it's just... Dude, he keeps getting further and further away. This is obnoxious. Yeah, the charge time really does depend on how quickly you're able to, like, mash. Bro! It's getting obnoxious. Stupid. Fuck off. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Is this even gonna reach? Oh, I think it did. Come hither! Do you have to hold down both of the triggers while you're tapping square or triangle, or can you just tap square? I'm gonna find out. Oh, you can just tap square. You can let go of the triggers. Okay, cool. Good to know. That makes it a little bit easier. I think those ones all missed. I think this is gonna miss too. Yeah. I don't know what the hell it is with most of those attacks, man. Bending Kamehameha just doesn't interact properly with them. The hitbox doesn't connect. It's weird. Yeah, see, it's kind of more devastating when this shit misses, because then it's 3 bars of ki just straight down the tubes. Yeah, see, those last two completely and utterly fucking missed. I think those landed. What's fucking on, dude? Can we please? God, I hate this map so much. This map sucks, big ol' peen. Only the biggest kind of peen. Oh, wow. Thanks a lot. Oh, wow. Thanks a lot.
Don't touch me!
God, he really means it when he says it, huh? Don't touch me! Yeah. Anytime, game. Game. Video game? Oh, we just lost Raptor. Okay, so I did better. I definitely did better. Mario, were you spamming what's it called as well? Lightning Impact? Dude, I barely missed it. Another, like, 610 damage, and I'd have been there. Now, did you end up bumping into a room that had a bunch of gigantic roars, Alien? That sucks. Yeah, I feel like I ended up getting a bunch of misses, too. The big thing is we didn't have anybody really... there wasn't enough stamina breaks, I noticed. You were doing the same thing as always? What, just bending Kamehameha and then Bomber DX when feasible? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Where have the Pokemon streams been? I haven't been doing them because I spent like 3 hours the last stream that I did just trying to level 1 Pokemon up and then it died. And I don't feel like spending 3 hours on another, like, 2 Pokemon for replacements. I just don't really feel like doing farming streams, you know? I feel like that's just not that entertaining. I want to actually get into getting the last gym badge and Victory Road and the Elite Four and all that jazz. I'm just not that keen on farming more on stream. Yeah, and plus they're just not as popular, and it's just really frustrating. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 slots that have been guaranteed, so let's see ones in the chat for the last slot. Ones in chat for the last slot. As well, we're going to move over to the alt account, and we're going to do it all over again. So this isn't going to be the last one. There's still going to be plenty more raids to go. But this one had... Okay. So we had a collie. Then we had alien. Then we got Swish. Franco. And who? So that means the next lobby will contain Mario, Saffron, AJ, Raptor. Oh my goodness. Mario. Hold on. Mario, Saffron, AJ, Raptor, and Slayer will make it into the next one. Gosh darn. And then Franco, the one after that. Akali, since you already had your slot secured for this lobby, I am not going to count that one that you just put in chat. Wait, did I mess something up here? I might have. Here, let me see something. I might be able to do this. Collie, alien, Swish, and... Okay, so yeah, so then I'm also going to remove Franco from that as well. List fixed. So, lightning impact did better for me than the usual strat did. What I think I'll go on ahead and do is I'm just going to stick to the usual strategy. Like, I'll test both of them out once we get back on the alt account as well. But this time... Oh, I didn't mean to Emperor's Death Beam. Not at all what I meant to do. Fuck my butt. Yep, and most of it's just going to go down the drain. Wonderful. And here we go. Why did it stop early? Fucking goddamn dumbass attack. Great. I whiffed. There's no way it whiffs this time with a stamina break, right? Oh, no, it does anyway, because for some reason he's flying around. Custom GT Goku gets lightning impact? Really? I never knew that. Oh, eat my dick. And don't stop until you've eaten it 100 fucking times, you cream pie. I don't think that those connected. Wow, cocksucker. Really? I don't know if you find a way to aggro anyone else. There's 5 other fuckers here that you could be fucking with. But no, it's always gotta be me. No other players, essentially. What's my opinion on Daima? I cannot form an opinion on anything I have not seen. I still haven't watched it yet. Brother. You know, just try and break my stamina while I got this shit going on around me. Just try it, 17. Find out the hard way what happens. You bought Soaring Fist? Nice, man. That's a really good strike attack. One of the best. Okay, well, I'm going to end up doing hella damage, which is going to be way more... I'm going to end up doing way more damage than what I truly need. I think we're going to end up KOing him before this is all over. And he had over 200,000, so that's honestly a pretty good sign. Oh my god. Unless I end up just fucking whiffing. Like I'm getting paid to do it. God damn it. And here we go again! The 3rd fucking time, this asshole. I don't know if any of that even connected. Holy fuck. How am I doing so shit? Like, what the fuck is going wrong on my end? Like, this has been a pure Garbo night for me. What, who, Swish, and Franco, were you guys using lightning impact or mostly bending Kamehameha?
Splendid.
You were using Super Kamehameha? Yeah, AJ, too strong! Explain now! Franco was using lightning impact. Weird, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm just getting super unlucky and missing all of my fucking ults, is what's happening. So yeah, there seems to be a bit of a reliability issue with lightning impact if you can't get someone to hunker him down with Dodoria's Headbutt, Emperor's Death Beam all the time. Alright, but we got all of the damage we need, so let's mosey on over to the main account and we'll do it all again. Yeah, I don't know. A big thing with Super Kamehameha is that its startup animation is actually really quick for an ult. the thing that really hinders lightning impact is the fact that in order to charge it up and get the most damage out of it, you actually have to charge it, you know, lengthening the duration of its startup animation. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to bending Kamehameha for a little bit. Because somebody said that they outdid me in one of the previous rounds just by using that. So I don't know what the fuck my problem is tonight. Can I make the deadly storm approaching your country to fuck off? How would you propose I go about doing that? But yeah, Swish was using a super old strat. You know, it's kind of surprising that the Emperor's Death Beam was getting you that much damage. But I mean, I suppose if you're getting 15 bars of keys worth out of it. Alright, let me make sure I'm set up well. Oh, nope, that's not right. What am I doing? Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got exactly 5 people for the next round. So that's good. What is this, lobby music? I don't know. The Canton City music that was just playing? Same as it's always been. Okay, so we gotta get Mario, Saffron, AJ, Raptor, and Slayer. Yeah, I really don't like Super 17's outfit in general. I don't know, I'm just not that crazy about it. The whole bandana and missing the shoulders is just... I don't know. I'm sure you could probably make some really cool shit with it in a custom version. Alright, Saffron. I don't know, I always thought that his pants fit CAC's kinda awkwardly. Like, they look alright on him, but with CAC's, it's just got, it's got a weird cut to it. Like, and I'm not talking about, like, the rip on them. Like, I'm talking about, like, the shape of them when I say cut. Have I been having any disconnection issues after re-downloading? Oh yeah, they were worse than they ever were before. before I started streaming. It's the worst it's ever been. So far on stream, it's been fine. It's been totally passable. But no. Re-downloading the game fixed nothing. Yeah, by now I feel like I've tried everything that I can do from a user's perspective to try and balance out this bullshit connection issues, but I just don't think that there's really anything to be done. Weirdly enough, I mentioned it earlier in the stream, so you might not have heard this, but it seems like whenever you're just standing around in idle, or whenever you're doing something like super minimal, like going through a menu, it seems like it has more issues than when you're actually, like, playing the game, like doing expert missions or quests otherwise. Like, I don't know why, but whenever I'm idle, that's always when it happens the most. Yeah, I would way prefer a custom outfit for 17's Ranger outfit. Like, the pants are... Like, if we could get a custom version of those pants, that would be really great. And the shirt, too. Like, honestly, his whole outfit would make really good for custom colors. Straight up. I might eventually get a Switch 2, but I don't think that... I don't think I'm gonna get it right away. Okay, I guess he doesn't have any super armor during his super attacks, because he just used one. Oh my fuck. That's why I haven't hardly been getting any points, I'll bet. It's because I'm just whiffing. If I could connect a fucking attack on this guy, dude. Shit me out. Yeah, we are having a pretty big lack of stamina breaks. Kind of a problem. On the bright side, it really does seem like he completely oh my god. Like, he completely stops using these brainwash attacks whenever we get past the 3-minute mark. It's been pretty consistent the whole night. Pussy. Pussy. Dude, what the fuck? Did you see how much stuff was hitting him? And he's just like, yeah, fuck that, dude. Taking damage is just not something I'm in the mood for right now. There was no reason why he should have been invincible through all that shit. Obnoxious, dude. There is no video game that offers more fucking iframes than Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, man. Honestly, Warp Kamehameha kinda seems like a pretty good way to go for, like, an area like this. Because then you don't ever get too far away from him. At the very least. So Warp Kamehameha actually kind of seems like it's a good idea for these big stages. Oh, jolly good. The best mechanic in the game. Limited lock-on range. Fucking stupid, dude. Well, that ended up being my best attempt of the night, and I don't even know how. That felt so awful. It's always the ones where it seems like I've missed so many of my attacks that end up turning out pretty good. And I don't know how it often turns out that way. It's just confounding.
How can you be this good?
I guess people can beat him when he's Super 17. Yeah, that's kind of the biggest thing. Like, if you can maintain the stamina break, it's great for everybody. But I feel like the stamina breaking situation was a little bit lacking last time. Did I get... Okay. It's just the game pretending like it sucks. Sometimes the game isn't bad. Sometimes it just likes to pretend to be bad. That was the round... That round we had Mario, Saffron, AJ, Raptor, and Slayer, right? That was that round we just did? Pretty sure that's what that round was.
Sir.
Alright, let's go on ahead. Let's see those ones in chat then, folks. Ones in chat for raid lobbies. One, two, three, 4, 5. Beautiful. Okay, so we need who? Saffron, Raptor, Akali, and Alien. So that means Slayer, Swish, and Franco will be in the next round. Let's take a swig of this here water. Let's take a swig of this here water. Golly. What the heck? Kinda crazy. Usually you're one of the people in stream who hardly ever has problems with connection. Oh. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's do it up. I won and you didn't.
Ally of just enemy of evil. Great Saiyaman.
Dude, I honestly kinda love that outfit. It's so funny, dude. It's everything is just so bad, and it all goes together so perfectly badly well. It's like it's perfect. I would love it if I could get like 11,300 for my attack rating right now. Then it would be basically over. I would just have to get whatever footage I need for recording.
Here we go.
Oh, beautiful. Actually, you know what? I don't want to get close because I'm pretty sure he can still... Yeah, he can still get brainwash going while he's stamina broken. Ah, I'm gonna miss. Someone else definitely timed that way better than I did. Oh my goodness! For the ultimate final battle. Oh my god, dude. This is gonna be sweet. Everyone out here being a bro. No, 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 no. Gotta get away. Getting all kinds of stamina breaks too. This is working. This is gonna have to be a good round. Oh my god. We kept him down pretty good. Alright, that anytime. Well. If we can get him stamina broken and, like, locked down again, that would be... Yeah, there we go. Hopefully that's a good time for the limit burst. Not really seeing any ultimates coming out, so it's not... Yeah, that's... It's questionable. Okay, we're gonna get some use out of it. Not exactly flawless, but that'll work. Come on. Come on, dude. Whatever. Hit him. Ha! He did a dumb. Nice. Nice. I wouldn't be too surprised with how quickly his HP is going down. Just look how quickly those numbers are plummeting, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up KOing him again. Dudes, we're doing it, and we're doing it right. Oh! Aw, man. I'm gonna guess that he's probably not stamina breakable when he uses an ult. Oh, nice. Cool. Good shit, dudes. Wow, that felt amazing. I damage capped. Look at that. I hit the damage cap. Okay, well. Good stuff, folks.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Ugh. Hell yeah. Shoutouts to everybody who brought in Ultimate Final Battle, especially, because when you get a bunch of those in one round, dude, it's hella damage. It truly is hella damage. You upgraded to PS5 in November? Well, good shit, Swish. Good shit. Okay. I'm just going to double check, make sure everything looks good on my end. Bum ba bum ba. Cool. All right, that's 100K. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. So we're kind of at a point here Where the main thing that I need to do is do some recording. So let me make sure I dip out of here real quick. So we've got Slayer, Swish, and Franco in this one. Let's get ones in chat. We got 2 more open slots, so let's see ones. And again, this is for the recording. Alright, and that's a lot of HP to work with, so we should be able to get a full 5 minutes. Okay, so the main thing that I would ask is, like, don't use any ultimates that create, like, a sphere. So, like, no super spirit bombs or final explosions or super key explosions or really anything that's sphere-shaped. Because it just makes it, like, it's too difficult to see what's going on in the match, right? Like, it takes up a lot of space, and they tend to be, like, super solid. So, whatever you do, the main thing that I would ask is just don't, like, bring any sphere attacks. Okay, so let's see here. We need to get... Slayer, Swish, then we got Mario, Saffron, and Franco in this one. I guess I can start recording from here. Evil bathrobe. Yeah, Super Electric Strike and Emperor's Death Beam will be fine. Okay, so we lost J Swish and Franco. Oh my god, of course! Of course! Just as soon as I start recording, it's like, yep, this is where it fouls up. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dirt, 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 dirt. All right, Swish. I'm gonna give this one more chance. If you end up getting disconnected, then I'm sorry to say that I'm just gonna have to move on to the next person in line. Yeah, we'll give it one more shot here. Yeah. Well, we tried, man. We tried. Okay, so it looks like the next person on the list is Akali. Yeah, sorry about that, Swish. Sometimes it just happens that way. I'm sure everyone from stream has experienced that by now. Just having to give your slot up to someone else because the game won't cooperate with you. Okay, what the fuck? Literally as soon as I start getting going with recording, it's like, oh yeah, no, nobody else is allowed in. Literally 3.5 fucking minutes worth of recording. Just might as well stop it and restart it at this point. Alrighty, we got our full team here. Hopefully everybody's nice and ready to go. Like I said, just so long as no one has any kinds of ults that create a sphere type of structure in the lobby, we all ought to be set to go. So, gonna go on ahead and ready up. Beep 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 beep. Beater beep beater beep beep beep. Beater beep beater beep burp. Alright, here we go. Alright, so first, let's try and get a good scan of his moveset here. And then we'll get going. Okay, that's good. We got one brainwash attack very clearly displayed on screen there. I'm not going to get close to him because he might do it again. And then there's the other one. Perfect. So that's everything I wanted to make absolutely certain that I got. So far, this is already going stupendously. Kamahamahu. No, I don't want to deal with this. I'm going to see how long he'll stay locked off of me if I use Elegant Blaster. Yeah, that didn't... Yeah, as the host, it's just not that good, man. Swishes in your lobby? Well, good shit. It'd be nice to be able to see him use one of his super attacks, but I don't think that he actually has super armor on his super attacks in this raid. Nice. I don't know how that connected, but I'm glad it did. I hate you. Stop with your eye-framing thing, dude. Oh. Okay, I guess that's fine. Oh, well, we lost someone. It's a damn shame. But, you know, I don't know what else. It's just not a Kali's night for Xenoverse 2, it seems. Which is weird, because the people who usually have problems like Saffron have been more or less having an easy time with it tonight. So it's kind of a surprise that someone that seldom ever has problems with the connection is having them all of a sudden. Creating your own room is usually the way you get these done. Man, it's way better being a part of the Cesaro stream team, though, don't you think? Much better experience with people who know precisely what they're doing. No gigantic roar or divine lasso users, you know?
Don't touch me!
You haven't been a part of the team in weeks? Well, you should fix that. You should volunteer more. Damn, I got a lot of points, though. Holy shit.
Nice! Your time with Gohan is really showing.
Alright. I'd say I pretty much got all of the recording I needed. He really didn't get a chance to use any supers or ultimates, so I'm guessing that his supers don't have super armor on them, and the only ultimate I recall seeing I couldn't really break his stamina for, so... Unfortunately, we may not ever know. Okay, I think what I'm going to do... Shut the fuck up, Bulma. Literally, when I have stuff to say, she has to try and talk over me. Every time. Every fucking time. I don't know how she does it, but... so what I'm going to do is, if there is anyone out there who still needs to get their 100K... Now, mind you, the website did not list any rewards at the 100K milestone. So, it could be a mistake on the website's part. I don't really know. I got both of my accounts up to 100K this week just in case, because it would be a royal shame to miss out on the 50 STP if there does turn out to be a mistake on the website. So what I'm going to do right now is, if there's anyone who currently has not gotten their 100K, I am going to prioritize them and do one more round with them. Otherwise, it's about quitting time for me. So is there anyone else out there who does not have the amount of points that they need? You think you have to get 100K? Or you know you do? You know, like I said, there might not even be rewards at 100K, given that they didn't display it on the website, but I don't think that there's any good reason to not do it just in case. You'll have to check now? Okay. So yeah, anyone else that needs their 100K, because that's who I'm prioritizing right now. Is it just going to be Raptor and Slayer? Okay, but Swish, do you have your 100K yet, is the first thing that I need to know. It's giving you the stupid lobby disconnect crap where you have to reload the lobby to check your points. No, you don't have 100K? Alright. So yeah, I'll go on ahead. We'll do one more. Okay, well, Slayer is saying that he's good, but he'll help, so I will accept his offer to help. He'll be one of our helpers. Well, actually, I would probably want as many people who can definitely put on the ultimate final battle Super Soul, right? You're at 63K? Okay. So it looks like Swish and Raptor are probably going to be the only ones that are really worrying about their 100K. I'm only going to be doing one bro match, though. I can squeeze in one bro match here at the end, so... if you still don't have the points you need by the time this round is done, that's just... It's too bad. Is all I can really say to that. Did I have a preset that had the stuff that I need? What was I using? I hope you're reborn is someone good this time for. Oh, I remember. It was for the Festival of Universes. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I specifically want 3 more people who are willing to bring along the let's make this the ultimate final battle Super Soul to get these guys as many points as possible. So let me get 3 people... Oh my god. Let me get 3 people who are willing to do that, please. Type 1 in the chat if you have ultimate final battle and you want to be a bro and help out some of the stragglers. Alright, cool. We got Who, Akali, and Alien. Alrighty. That's who we'll get in here, though. I want to make 100% for sure we get Raptor in here, though. I'm also going to say that once we get into the raid, like once I've actually readied up and the raid has begun, if you get disconnected, I'm sorry, but that's just going to be too bad. I'm only going to be doing 1 bro round at the end of this. So, just preemptively, in case we do see some more connection issues, you know, I'm sorry, but I'm kind of at my time limit here. It'd be funny if someone made a CAC called Broham with the bro moveset. For real, dude. That'd be great. I guess while I'm waiting for whatever's happening on Raptor Red's end, I should probably get myself set up. Is the ultimate final battle's a 5-star, right? Or is it a 4-star? Four-star? Okay. I always forget. Okay, I must be tripping or something. What the fuck? Where'd you go? There you are. And really the only thing I guess I should make sure I do is bring Dodoria's headbutt, huh? Like, that's the only... I'm just going to be using Dodoria's headbutt into Emperor's Death Beam the whole time. Should probably change my thing. I guess Super Vegeta, sure, why not? I wish there would be timestamps next to these things so that way I could keep track of this shit. All of a fucking sudden, huh? God damn, Xenoverse. Literally? This is insane. This is actually batshit nuts right here. Like, fuck, dude. It really hasn't been that bad the entire night. And now all of a sudden, when I'm trying to help people, it's like, oh no. No good deed goes unpunished, says Xenoverse 2. It's ridiculous, dude. I don't know why I try. I genuinely don't know why I try. Alright, so we had Akali, Who, and our other guy was Alien, right? So I'm just going to send invites to everybody. Just try and get the room filled up. I don't know. Maybe that'll help Raptor's situation. Maybe it won't. But one way or another, I've only got so much more patience and so much more time left for this tonight. So we gotta get going. Really? Why do I bother? Why the fuck do I even bother trying to do my good deed for the day? Makes no damn sense. I should know better by now. Xenoverse 2 is just not a functioning video game. Especially not when you need it to function. Classic Xenoverse L, man. Alright. I'm gonna try this... Here. I'm gonna try... I doubt this is gonna work. I'm gonna try one more time to just recreate the lobby. Whatever the fuck happens, fucking happens. You know, I really want to... because if it's not gonna work, I want to at least say that I tried. At the very least. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can't get Raptor in here first. Usually, whenever shit fucks up, usually sending them an invite and letting them get in here before anybody else kind of helps. Yeah, so we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna get Raptor in here. Then we'll try getting Swish. Oh my god, and of course now he doesn't have a good amount of HP. If it's not one fucking thing, it's the next. Swear to god, all I'm trying to do is one more round specifically to help the stragglers, but am I allowed to do it? No. It can't be that simple. I have to jump through 16 billion dozen hoops of fire just for one thing in this game. It's nuts.
So.
Oh my god.
So.
Everything goes perfectly smooth, no big deal. Then I try to do something specific, and this is what I get. Swear to God, dude. I have exactly negative billion patience left for this game. It's just... I don't understand how a video game company that's like, let's essentially turn our video game into a live service game, and then let's not service it. Alright, cool. Don't make this a problem for Swish now. Oh! Okay, forget it, guys. Forget the whole fucking thing. I'm sorry, but this is unacceptable. This is unfathomable. This is unworkable. This is unplayable. I'm sorry, guys. I tried. I really, really tried, but if this is how it's going to be, there's nothing I can do. I'm sorry, but this is... It's not worth it for me at this point. Genuinely, I tried. Oh. Alright, well... That's enough Xenoverse 2 for 1 week, I think. So, if you like what I do, or you like the community that hangs out around here, there is my Discord in the chat there for you. Like I said, if you like what I do and you like the people that hang out around here, that's going to be a great place for you. If you also want to get a ping directly from me every time that I go live, I do post in there every time that I get started. But yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow I am going to be uploading a video that basically breaks down this raid. So make sure you're keeping an eye out for that, you know. Make sure that when it rolls around, you leave it a like. If there's any way that you think that I could improve on those types of videos I've been doing recently, also be sure you leave a comment in the video itself, you know. But yeah, with that all said and done, I do believe that's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting tonight, except for like the last 5 minutes. And yeah, until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.